Hi everyone, welcome back. We're just going to do a quick little filler episode here. We got a box to unbox, and Luke's got the knife and ready to go. So I'll let you get started, Luke. Just a couple quick things I wanted to mention. For this next episode of Space Hulk, we're right now in the middle of our Space Hulk playthrough. We don't actually have a playmaker able to submit a move. So we're going to go to the YouTube comments, and I'm going to try to find the best move there, maybe the most popularly voted move there, and I'll use that. Maybe if I feel like there's a need, I might sprinkle in my own little bit of flavor to the move as well. So if you can help me out with that, that would be great. Also, the other thing I want you to help me out with, we don't do a lot of self-promotion on our series. I mean, we have the YouTube channel with the videos on it, we have our Facebook page, and we also have our Twitter account. But outside of that, we don't really go out there and ask people to talk about us and promote us. We just sort of let things happen organically, and that's what we like. But one thing that would be a big help, if watching our series has helped you decide that maybe a game would be good for you, and you had the time and the interest and would like to help support us, then sending an email to the publisher and letting them know about us and letting them know that watching our series helped you make a more informed decision about their game, that would be really, really helpful. I think we're kind of a little bit of an absurdity, to publishers, because we aren't reviewing games. We're not just saying, hey, send us free games and we'll talk about them on the show and we'll give you a thumbs up or thumbs down. So because we're doing something a little different, I'm not sure they know how really to take us. And because we're not really looking for free games. I like free games. I do, of course. But really, because our series is more like a 4-hour-long episode, stretched over several episodes, of a game, and it takes many, many more hours than that to actually film it, we're looking for publishers to partner with us financially to help support and sustain the series. You guys did a great job of helping us with our fundraiser, and we'll probably do another one before the end of the year. But in the long run, if this series is going to sustain itself, I'd like to not have to rely as heavily on you guys and have some of these publishers who I believe are getting a benefit out of our series. I'd like to see them value that and then feel confident that their partnering with us is a good financial decision. So anyway, that was just something else I wanted to mention. Now, another neat thing that happened just this past week is I hold a regular gaming group with some local friends here, and we had a visitor come join us. It was actually one of our viewers. John Gallant wrote me on Board Game Geek and asked, would it be all right if I came to your gaming group? And of course, it was perfectly fine. He came, he brought Defenders of the Realm, cooperative game, kind of like Pandemic, but in a more of a fantasy setting. Alien Frontiers, Jaipur, a card game, and Timeline, another card game. And it was really a great time. It was especially nice to be able to come and myself just learn a bunch of games, which was really, really neat. So he taught all of them to us, did a great job, and it was a lot of fun to meet one of you guys, our viewers, and I hope that we get a chance to do more of that at Gen Con coming up. Luke, it looks like you're into the box. You ready?
Yeah!
Okay, looks like they've made this a bit tricky. Let's see if I can help you out here. Let's get this off. A little extra plastic. We can get in here. Okay. Fluffy! Now I know what's in this box. And look at this, Luke. There are fluffies in the box. I know what's in this box. This is a situation where we contacted a publisher and we're interested in them sending us a game, and they agreed to do it. And this comes from Smirk and Dagger Games, and the game is, let's see if I can pull out the first one here, is Cutthroat Caverns. We like dungeon crawlers in our series, of course. This is kind of a dungeon crawler, but it's using cards. And it follows that idea of several heroes going into a dungeon and having to kind of work together a little bit. But in the end, there can only be one winner. So at some point, you have to backstab your friends. So I was really interested in trying this out. I'd heard about a bunch, and I contacted Kurt Covert about seeing if he would mind sending us the game, and he did send us the game, which was really nice. And he didn't just send us the game, he sent us expansions. So we also have Cutthroat Caverns, Relics, and Ruin, as well as Cutthroat Caverns, Tombs and Tomes, and it looks like there's something else in here. This is a book, and it is called Cutthroat Caverns Adventures. This is an adventure module, so it looks like there's maybe some other scenarios in here or some other ways to play the game. I understand that the expansions not just add more cards and content, but also new mechanics to the game as well. So really looking forward to checking that out. And I want to thank Kurt for sending this game along to us. Again, if it's a game that we enjoy playing and we like, then it's something we might be able to feature here on Watch It Played and give you guys a chance to see it as well. Now, we have all of this, but if you give me a second, I'm going to clear it off because we actually have one other box as well. It's already opened. We're going to bring it up here on the table, and we're going to show you what's in it. So I got this box today along with the Cutthroat Caverns one. I knew what was in that box, but this one, I wasn't sure at first, and then I had a suspicion about what it could be, but I wasn't expecting this as soon. So I wasn't 100% sure. And then we opened it up, and sure enough, it is. This is a little something I did in preparation for Gen Con. I had some t-shirts made up that have the Watch It Played logo here, as well as on the back with a link to our site. And that way, I thought I could wear these around at the convention. If someone's looking for me, I'd be a little easier to spot. And, you know, I was saying earlier I don't do a lot of promotion. I guess this, in a way, is me being able to promote that we have a channel and we got the new logo on here as well. So we've got a couple of t-shirts. I have a t-shirt for each day, you know, all that sweaty gaming we'll be doing. And then I also did a, okay, these are all t-shirts. I think there is a long sleeve one in here as well. So like a long sleeve shirt for those cold winters down here. Or maybe this would be the shirt that I wear when I'm down here shooting the videos, perhaps. And then as a special little splurge here, I also got I got one in a polo design, and it's actually stitched into the fabric here. So nothing on the back, just a little something there on the front end. You can see I've got the hiccups here. Apologize for that. And then the last thing is I also ordered these, and these are actually some magnets that we had done up. They have the Watch It Played logo on it, along with a link to our YouTube channel. It's just something I thought I could give away at Gen Con, or slip into some of the contest prizes that we give away as a little added bonus. So hopefully some of you guys will be receiving... Okay, Luke?
Receiving hiccups. Okay.
I'm receiving these magnets soon. I apologize for these hiccups. Terribly unprofessional, especially if we're trying to attract a publisher. So I'm going to end it here before I embarrass myself any further. Luke, how about we say goodbye, and we'll see you guys real soon in the next episode.
See ya.